I know some of y'all are interested in Dobermans, and I want to let you know when you get a Doberman, the ears don't come out like this. You know, the owner was tripping because sometimes he puts his ears down, so he was thinking that he was going to have to go back to the place and get the surgery so they can always stand up. And I'm telling him, no, that's just the dog expressing itself. It's not always going to be at attention. But you got to know when you first get a Doberman, they have like long ears. So to get this look, I believe this is called the magazine cut. You know, they went to a place out here in Houston, and I believe this is the magazine cut, where it's not short and it's not too tall. It's not like the show crop. So the show crop is about when it would be like maybe a ½ inch taller than this. The longer you have your dog's ears cropped, the longer it's going to take for your dog's ears to stay in that erect type of state. Once you get the cropping done, then you got to take the dog weekly back to that place so they can post the ears. So what they do is they clean the ears out and they retape them up, and they do that on a weekly basis. Usually with Dobermans, it might take 7 weeks of going back and forth to get the dog's ears to actually stay up like this. So let's say if you only go to those places for 4 weeks, one ear might be standing and the other one will be like this for the rest of your dog's life. So you want to take the time to make sure you're going back so your dog ear can actually stand correctly. With the Dobermans, you're going to have to put in a little bit more work. It's not as difficult with some of the other dogs like the Corsos or the Pit Bulls because the ears are not as tall. You know what I mean? Two things that you need to work on with your puppy when they're this age. The first thing is teach your dog how to walk with the leash and go with the pressure of the leash as opposed to going against the leash. Early on, you want to teach your dog that you're stronger than it, and you want to also motivate your dog to go with the pressure of the leash. The other thing that I think you should work on is teaching your dog how to pay attention to you. A lot of times when you get high energy dogs like this, their mind is on this, then it's on that. Their mind is all over the place. And if you happen to have a puppy that has a lot of fear in him, when you take him outside, you're going to notice that his head is always on a swivel. So you want to teach your dog how to focus on you. If you can teach your dog how to focus, then you can teach your dog A, B, and C. But if your dog has no attention span, it's going to be very hard to teach your dog all the things that you want to teach him in regard to obedience.
Tampa.